Machakos. I love Machakos. I've been to Machakos. Yes. There's A001 Kenya. Welcome. Good morning, Bera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, good morning. And you're very welcome. Yes, there's a famous place in Machakos where the Eldoret, Gidi is in Eldoret, the capital city of athletics. Makueni, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And thank you for the feedback. Lovely. So Nakuru, hey, welcome. So Nakuru, Eldoret, Mandera, Johannesburg, 001, Machakos. Oh, wow, lovely. Hey, Nairobi, 047, welcome. Good morning and welcome. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me introduce myself and let's get started. My name is Joyce and I am a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. Thank you, Pote. I see you, Pote. Thank you for the love. Really grateful. Bless you, bless you. Thank you, Pote. Thank you very much. So my name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. This is not what I have always done. I come from a banking background. So previously, I have been in employment and I worked for two banks in Kenya. I worked for two banks in Kenya. I left banking and I went into entrepreneurship because I wanted to be the boss. When I went to entrepreneurship, I now discovered the punctual salary that I was used to is not there because as an entrepreneur, you need to work harder. That's what I discovered. I discovered I needed to put in more work to be able to build an income. So I know employment. I also know entrepreneurship. Now, as a business owner, I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. As fate would have it, that business came to an end, and I found myself in the third place where I was in between jobs looking for something to do. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have a job or a business to go to. Good morning, Bree, my friend. Good morning, welcome. So I am in the fourth place, which is what I call digital retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a notebook. If you can take some notes, very good. I hope you can take some notes, very good. So I've been in four places. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you are a business owner, please type letter B. Good morning, Idris, good morning. If you're looking for something to do, please type letter L. If you are currently in retirement, please type letter R. If you're in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you are looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, please type letter L. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. Thank you, Velas. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Logons. Thank you, Logons. Thank you, S7. Thank you, S7. Thank you, Idris. Thank you, Brie. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, no matter, thank you, Gilash. Thank you, Gitash. Thank you, Gitash. Thank you, Bera. Thank you. No matter where you are in any of the four places, no matter where you are, thank you, Hilda. Thank you, Carol. Very good. No matter where you are in any of the four places, whether you're in employment, whether you're a business owner, whether you're looking for something to do, or even if you're in retirement, no matter where you are, let's agree, no source of income, it's not working. One source of income is not enough. The truth is, you want to have a backup plan. You want to have a side gig. You want to have a side hustle. You want to know you have more than one source of income. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm speaking from personal experience because for me, having been an entrepreneur, I only did one business. And then I discovered if you only have one source of income, if you only have one source of income, then if you only have one source of income, then it means that when that source of income is no longer there, then what next? Thank you, Brie. Yes, you require at least make sure you have more than one source of income. Now, no matter where you are, make sure you can at least have a backup income plan. And that's what we'll talk about this morning. How you build an extra source of income. For me, I discovered this. And last year in the month of June, I came across the information I'll share with you this morning. I came across the information that I'll share with you this morning. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. And the reason I closed my 20-year-old business is because the business was no longer serving me. I closed the business because it was no longer serving me. My 20-year-old business was not making sense. I closed the 20-year-old business because it was not making sense. It was not making sense. One fine morning, I see a gentleman here. He has a whiteboard and a marker pen, and he's teaching. I paused to listen to him. The first day I listened, but I didn't understand. Then I came back again with a notebook and a pen, and as he was teaching, I was writing notes. I will encourage you. Thank you, Hilda. I'm going to explain to you how you can get started. Yes, good morning and welcome. Good morning, and you're very welcome. So as he was speaking, I was writing down notes. 3 things captivated my attention. 3 things captivated my attention. He wrote down 3 key points. Number 1, it's the 100% profit. Number 1, he wrote 100% profit. That caught my attention. Number 2, he was talking about skills. I value academic education, but today people are asking you, what skills do you have? What skills do you have? And that's what we'll talk about, skills. And the first level of skill is social media skills. And then number 2, we will talk about digital skills. Number 2, we will talk about digital skills. This is 2025, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure you can understand these 3 key points. That's what we'll talk about this morning. We will talk about 100% profit. We'll talk about social media and digital skills. So let's get started. So I came across a course or an educational program that is not academic in nature. It's a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. This is not geometry, geography, or algebra. This is education specifically for social media skills. Now, I was already spending time online. Let me ask you a quick question. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time on average every day do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, SR. Welcome. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. Bree, 4 hours. Thank you. Idris, 6 hours. Velas, 4 hours. Thank you very much. Hey, Getash, 3 hours. Thank you. Hey, Betty says 6 hours. Thank you. S7, 5 hours. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. So we are already spending time online. Now, for me, the question on my mind was, thank you, Jirani. My question was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? I still spend 4 to 5 hours online every day. So my question was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? Bera, hey, almost 14 hours. I love that, Bera. Hey, hi, Bera. Yes. So we are already spending time online. So in fact, for me, the question was, how can I benefit? How do I get thank you, Pote. Bless you, my dear. Thank you. How do I benefit from the time I'm spending online? Then I discovered this course, and the course was talking about social media skills and digital skills. So I got access to a course created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builders program. And the Legacy Builders program has been broken down into 4 parts, similar to the educational system we go through. It's not academic, it is simply skills for social media and digital skills. It's broken down into 4 parts. Number 1. Number 2, the course content itself is simple to understand. Number 1. Number 2, you have access to $1 million mentors. It's an international business, but you now have access to $1 million mentors. Like tonight, we have a mentoring call, a live mentoring call. You're being mentored by somebody who is already successful. They're showing you what you need to do. And she's an American self-made millionaire. Her name is Michelle. Number 3, the same course you are using, you can resell at 100% profit coming to you. And number 4, you get certified inside the course. So those are the 4 key points about the course, about the program. So number 1, we've talked about the course. I've talked about the course layout, which is in 4 levels. And now let us talk about how you get started. You need a smartphone. You need good internet. Please confirm if you have a smartphone, and please confirm if you have good internet. Please put it in the comments. You need 3 things: smartphone, good internet, be willing to invest 2 to 3 hours per day, and number 4, be willing to invest in skills for yourself. So which of the 4 do you have? Do you have good internet? Do you have a smart device? Are you willing to put in 2 to 3 hours per day to understand the business? And number 4, are you willing to invest in skills for yourself? Yes, Amo, thank you. Thank you, Idris. Hey, Jirani, thank you very much. All of them, lovely. 4 out of 4, fantastic. Very good. I love this. Yes, Pote, thank you. Thank you, Ombisa. Thank you, Bangari. Fantastic. So let's get started. All in place and willing. Yes, Getash. I love this. Fabulous. Thank you, Getash. Very good. Let's get started. So these are the 4 things that you need. Now, let's talk about the actual course. So inside the course, I've described the course. It's simple to understand. It comes with access to mentors and the certification, and it's 100% profit. So the course itself, when you hear me say course or program, it's the same thing. When you hear me talking about the course or the program, I'm really talking about the same thing. Number 1 is the course or the program. Number 2, thank you, Happy. Number 2 is you need a website. And the website is coming from the company. You're not building the website. You get a done-for-you website from the company. From the company, you get the website. Then you need a domain. What is a domain? Remember, I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart, but I am explaining to you in the simplest way that I have understood. I simplify it because I'm not computer literate. Yes. So you need the program, which is the educational course. You need the website, which comes done for you by the company. And number 3, you need the domain. Thank you, Pote. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. You need the program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. It's a once-off purchase. You own. Thank you, Azena. Once-off purchase, you own the 3. Let's get to what is it about the program. When we talk about a digital product, please type it in the comments if you know of Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix. Please type in the comments if you know of Uber, Airbnb, and Netflix. Thank you, Pote. Please type in the comments if you know of Uber, Airbnb, and Netflix. Thank you, Getash. Very good. Very good. The 3 I just described are digital services that you can access from anywhere in the world. The same Uber you use in Nairobi, when you get to London, you're going to find Uber. When you get to JFK Heathrow, when you get to JFK in New York, you're going to find Uber. So the same Uber app. Airbnb, the same Airbnb you can use world over. So now with the program that I market, which is the Legacy Builders program, it's a digital product in nature, and it functions the same way. The same program that I can market to somebody in Canada, in America, in London, in Kenya, in Uganda, in Tanzania, in Sudan, in Somalia, in Egypt, in Morocco, in London, in France, in New Zealand. You can market the product to anybody, anywhere in the world because it's a digital product. The website is already done for you by the company. Hey, Bree. Thank you, my dear Bree. Bless you, my darling. Hey, Bree. Thanks. Thank you, my dear. So the program is digital in nature, and you can market it to anybody, anywhere in the world. The website is done for you by the company. The domain is going to be your brand identity. The domain is like your identity or address. Hey, Bree. Thank you, my honey. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, my honey. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you, my honey. Bless. So the domain is going to be your address or your identity online. That's where people will find you. So these are the three things you need: the actual education or course, you need the website, and the domain. Let me illustrate it simpler for you to understand. The program will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. So you need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. I said it's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. No, none of that. You're not calling your relatives. You're not disturbing your friends. You're going to be taught to create content to attract your perfect customer. When I got started 15 months ago, I did not know what content creation was. Yes, no restocking. Yes. When I got started 15 months ago, I did not know what content creation was. I didn't even know how to set up a live. My first lives were nothing to write home about. But today I've learned how to create 10-second videos, 30-second videos, 60-second videos. It does not, it can be faceless. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to show your face. So it can be faceless. It can be faceless or face forward. So content creation, if you're camera shy, you don't have to show your face. If you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless. I'm now learning how to do faceless, which is pictures, words, and music. I didn't know how to edit videos. Hey, I'd never done anything tech. I'm not computer literate. But because of the simplicity of the way the course has been designed, you're taught how to do all this step by step. Let's get to the how much. Let's get to the how much. Now, the actual, the website fee is $39. Once off, $39 for the website. The domain, which is your brand.com, I would recommend you take your twonames.com. The website, the domain is $50. The actual cost is $100. So let's add the total. It's 100 plus 39 plus $50. The total to start is $189. The program is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. You can now resell what you have, which is the program. You can now resell what you have, which is the program, over and over again. Anytime the customer purchases from you, you keep the 100% profit. The same course you can resell over and over again, and anytime the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. I want you to imagine having 10 customers, because it can be done. Each of your customers purchases, you keep the 100% profit, which is the $100. Another customer will purchase, you keep the 100% profit. With 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside some of that profit for Christmas. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the second level. The first level was $100. The second level is $300. Then $600. The highest level is $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. The first course is what we call Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. The first course is called Launchpad, and the Launchpad is $100. Then we have the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is $300. And I've explained you can upgrade on profit. Then we have the Digital Mastery. It's broken down just like the academic education. Hey, Bree. Hey, thank you, my dear. Thank you, Bree. Thanks. Then we have the highest one, which is the Legacy Builder. And the Legacy Builder is $900. So these are the 4 courses that I market inside the Legacy Builders program. The Launchpad is $100. The Blueprint is $300. Digital Mastery is $600. Legacy Builder is $900. You're the one who chooses where to start. If you start on the Launchpad, including the website and the domain fee, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. It is a once-off purchase. There are no monthly fees. You choose where to get started. I started on the Legacy Builders program, which is the 900. Why? Because I wanted to be able to resell all four. But just like I have explained, you can start even on the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, and you upgrade on profit. I started in June last year. And I went directly to the $900 program. Ladies and gentlemen, I did the work. What is the work? I would create content, which I still do. Every day I post 3 videos on social media and I come on live. So I come on live at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. And I've done this for the last 5 months. I have done this for the last 15 months. Sorry, I've done this for the last 15 months, since June last year. I got started, and within the first month, I did the work. Within the first month, I had customers. Within the first month. In fact, I was so surprised and amazed because I'm just doing the content, I'm doing the work, and then I had my first customer, then another customer, then another customer. Within the first month, I had customers. Now, when I look at it, when I think back, one of my July customers was a university student. She listened to the information. She was studying ICT at the time, and she had school fees arrears. She started on the $100 program. She borrowed the capital to start. She started on borrowed capital. She said, I don't have the capital, but I'm willing to borrow to start. She started on $100. She borrowed. She's ICT. She understands social media. She got started. The young lady put in the work. I want to tell you, she upgraded from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder within 12 days. She put in the work. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. She graduated in June of this year, and even after she graduated, she told me she's not looking for a job. She already has a business that she can run from home. So when somebody tells me I don't have the capital to start, I always ask, if you really wanted something, really, I'm sure you could figure out a way to get started. So the university student started on borrowed capital. Now, I don't know what your financial situation is like, but when I got this information, I really wanted something to do. I was really looking for a business that I could start from home. I knew I was not going to go back to employment. It was too late. I was not going to start a traditional business. I did not want to pay salaries, office rent, and stock. I had done that in the past. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to work from home. I wanted convenience. I could see people in Europe and America talking of working from home. I wanted to enjoy that. Today, some of my colleagues are grandmothers and grandfathers in their 70s and 80s, and they are doing the very same business I am doing conveniently from home. One of the ladies is a grandmother. She's my friend. She's in her 70s. She normally holds her phone and she says, today I just want to have 5 customers on the 900. She's talking about 5 customers on 900 in a day. Yes. And she's a grandmother. She is a grandmother. Do the maths. If she has 5 customers for 900 in a day, I got started with no skills at all. Today, I know content creation. I know how to set up a live. I didn't even have a channel. I also have a channel. I had no idea what I was doing. So if you like, yes, correct. If you like what I'm saying, take a screenshot and visit this later. If you like what I'm saying, please take a screenshot, and then later on, you can get to the website. Yes, take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot. Yes, please take a screenshot. Yes. Yeah, please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot. That's where you find the full detail. And you can go there after the live. You can go there after the live. Please take a screenshot. Everything is on my profile. Yeah. Everything is on my profile. Yes. Great. Very good. So you don't need to be tech smart. You don't need to be computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. You don't even need a social media following. When I started, I didn't even have a social media following. When I think about the first videos I made, my first live, everything looked upside down because I didn't even know how to set up a live. It was inverted. I would write and then I asked the audience, can you see? They were saying, no, it's upside down. Then I would say, how can it be upside down? From my side, I could see properly because I had not seen the button here called mirror. Even the buttons for cheering and clapping, I only discovered them 1 year later. I didn't know these buttons down here, this cheering and clapping. I didn't know those buttons until after a year. So, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be tech smart. You don't need a huge social media following. Just one thing, be willing to learn a new skill. This is 2025. Let nobody cheat you. To build a new income, you want a brand new skill. Yes, Pote, yes. To build a new income, you need a brand new skill. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. Thank you, Idris. Thank you, Idris. Take your time. Idris, take a screenshot and then you can type this out later on and you can send me an email. Thank you, Idris. Take a screenshot and then you can send me an email later on. Take a screenshot and then after the live, you can get onto the website after the live. This is an international business. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I want you to visualize a global business. You can get started in October. December is round the corner. January will be setting pace for the new year. If you're like most people who set momentum for the next year towards the last quarter, then this is a good place for you to get started. Yes, this can be a good place for you to get started. So if you're just coming in, welcome. If you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I get to work from home. All my career, my work life, I used to go to work. I'm an ex-banker, so I used to report to work in the bank. I've also been an entrepreneur. And for me as an entrepreneur, I was paying office rent. I had salaries for workers. I had operational costs. I had a full business setup running. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. And I found myself at home looking for something to do. I don't know how many of you have ever found yourself in a place where the bills are coming in and you don't have a source of income. Anybody who's ever found themselves there, the bills are coming in, you don't have a source of income. And in the past, you had a good income. Because for me previously, I'd been running a highly successful business. So I had a very good income. Now the income has come to an end. I don't have income. I am at home looking for something to do. So I'd spend a lot of time online. Looking, just browsing, just scrolling. I would spend time looking for something online. So I really, when I see people online, I know what it means to be online because I got this information online. I don't take the online space for granted. If not for online, the information I'm sharing with you, I would not have got it because I got it right here online. Yes. So I really respect the online space. I got the information online. Now, when you're looking for a business to run online, what I was looking for legit. I wanted long term. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business I could believe in. I wanted a business I could put all my energy into. I wanted a business that I know a year later, the business is there. 2 years later, the business is there. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for the last 3 years. People normally ask me, hey, Nix, how you doing? Thanks, Nix. Thanks for the love. Hey, sent love you so much. Thanks, Nix. Thank you, Nix. When I was looking for a business, I was looking for long term. My mentor, Michelle, who's created the Legacy Builders program, has run this business for 3 years. So when people ask me, how long will this business last? My answer is simple. My mentor has been doing this business for 3 years. And in the 3 years, her net take home is above 10 million in 3 years. What does my mentor, Michelle, do? She posts 3 videos on social media. She comes on live. What am I learning from her? I post 3 videos on social media, I come on live. And I've done this for the last 15 months, Monday through to Saturday, for the last 15 months, Monday through to Saturday, Monday through to Saturday, for the last 15 months. If you're on this live, you've been looking for something to do. You don't know where to start. You don't know what to do, but you're looking for legit. You're looking for long term. I want to let you know that's what I wanted. I wanted legit. I wanted long term. I wanted a business I could trust and believe in. I wanted a business that I knew if I put my effort to work it, I can build it over time. Thank you, Anjiko. Welcome. Thank you, Shiko. Welcome. So I knew I didn't want to play with time. I didn't want to play with time. I didn't have time to waste. I wanted a business that I could put my work into. So for me, I was very interested in a long-term business. I wanted a long-term business. So let me break down the business for you to understand. This is a business where you market digital courses. In this business, what I do is I market digital courses. What is your current earning? Okay, hey, Zezila, I'll come there in a minute. Zezila, I have days where I have 4 customers in a day. I have days where I have 2 customers. I have days where I have 1 customer. Every day is different. But what I love about the business is I don't need to wait for the end of the month. I have customers in the course of the day. I can have a customer in the course. I don't have to wait like for the end of the month. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Yes. Where do we start? What's the business exactly? Thank you, Flower. Welcome, gratitude. Hello. Yes. So let's get started. Yeah, let me explain to you. The Legacy Builders program is broken down into 4 parts. The Legacy Builders program is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. Each of the 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program are actually income streams. Each of the 4 courses are actually income streams. Okay. Each of the 4 courses are actually income streams. Each of the courses will need a website and a domain. And you will need the actual program. So you need the 3 things together. You need the program, the website, and the domain. So the 900 is the highest one. You can start on the lower ones because there are 4 courses. You don't have to start on the 900. You can start with the lowest one. Thank you, Pote. Correct. Yes. You can start on any of the others. Bronze, there is 100, there is 300, there is 600, there is 900. You can start on any of the 4. Yes. Okay, bronzer. Okay, bronzer. Yeah, bronze. You can start on any of the 4. Yeah. So to get started, you need 3 things to get started. You need the actual program, you need the website, you need the domain. To get started, you need 3 things. To get started, you need 3 things: the website, the program, and the domain. Now, for somebody who markets physical products, if you have ever done any business where you market a physical product, if you have ever done a business where you're marketing a physical product, you need to keep restocking. But for me, who is marketing a digital product, I'm not restocking. It's a once-off purchase. I don't need to restock. It's a once-off purchase. So you need 3 things to get started. Number 1 is the actual course or the program. This is the digital product. The actual course or program, that's the digital product that we market. So every day I wake up to market this digital product. Number 2, you will need a website. And then number 3, you will need a domain. These are the 3 things you need: the actual program, a website, and a domain. It's a once-off purchase. The program is the digital course that we market. You purchase the course once, you get the master resale rights. It means you can now resell the same course over and over again. And anytime anybody purchases from you, you keep the 100% profit. The website comes from the company. You're not building the website. You're getting a done-for-you website from the company. The domain is your identity online. And for domain, we recommend you do your2names.com. For the domain, I would recommend you do your2names.com. Why? Brand identity. Why? This is a long stay business. I have done the business now for about 16 months. For about 16 months since I got started. Yes, 16 months. And it is, if you ask me, how do I say? I'm building my pension plan. For me, I'm building my pension plan. For me, I'm building my pension plan. So I was looking for a long stay business. So when I say when you're picking your domain, pick your names, your2names.com, because of your brand identity. So these are the 3 things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no restocking, no repurchase, no reorder, no monthly subscription. There is no upline, no downline, no recruiting, none of that. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. How much to get started? The first course, or the first program, is the $100 program. Then we have the website fee at $39 and the domain at $50. So that's the total: 100 plus 39 plus 50. $100 plus 39 plus 50. The total is $189. Like now for me, okay, where do we purchase from? Jonto, take a screenshot. This is where you purchase. Jonto, take a screenshot. This is where you purchase. Please take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. This is where you purchase. Take a screenshot. You remember to go here after the live. Yes. All right, good. So that's where you go to purchase. Good, thank you. When you purchase that program, it's your program, your website, your domain. You can now resell what you have. Where will you resell? Who are your customers? You'll be taught how to create content online on social media to attract your perfect customer. You'll be taught. Thank you, Pote. Thank you, Jonto. Very good. You're going to be taught how to create content to attract people to come and find out what you're doing. Similar to what I do. Every day I create 3 videos. And the 3 videos, the objective of the 3 videos is to let people know, hey, I am here. How are you doing? This is me. I also come on live so that people know I am a real person. Remember, I'll never send you a DM. I'll never send you an inbox. Be safe from the fake accounts. Too many fake accounts using my picture, my name, and my video. I will never DM you or inbox you first. If somebody is sending you a DM or an inbox, it's not me. If they send you first, it's not me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. Okay, now, the same program you have purchased for $100, you're going to create content on social media to attract people to say, what is she talking about? When they go to your website, they'll purchase. You can do content creation, or you can do something we call copy and pasting of adverts on websites in America. All that you're taught inside the course that you have purchased. All that you're taught inside the course or the program that you have purchased. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. If you have 10 customers who come to your website and they want to purchase what you have, Every time they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Another customer comes, another 100% profit. Another customer will come, another 100% profit is coming to you, directly to you. You choose how you want it to be done, directly to you, because you're the one who is getting the 100% commission. It's 100% profit to you. Imagine if you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. You're the one who chooses where to start. You are the one who chooses where to start. You choose where to start. If you choose to start on the $100 program, including the website fee, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. Your website is set up once and for all. You don't need to trouble your website again. There are no monthly fees. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the cost you will find inside your website, and that's what you can resell. And anytime the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the $300 program, the blueprint, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 program, you can now resell all four, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June last year, and I went directly to the 900. Why? I wanted to resell all four. I didn't want to waste any time. And in purchasing the $900 program, it means I could resell all four. When I look back, it's the best decision. It's the best decision I ever made. If I can do this, why not you? What would stop you from getting started on a digital business today? Number one, it could be your own fears. Number two could be when you consult people and ask them what they think. Please do not consult your relatives and friends about starting a business like this. Your relatives and friends are not on the live. They have not listened to what I have taught you this morning. So when you listen to this information and you go and ask your relatives and friends what they think, I am almost certain they will tell you those things don't work. When I knew that, I did not ask any of my relatives or friends of their opinion. I just got started. I said, when I have the results, they will see the result. Because who told you your relatives and friends even want you to win? Who told you that your relatives and friends even want you to be successful? In fact, they are happy when they have something to talk about regarding you and how you're not doing well. Just remember that if you didn't know. So sometimes it doesn't pay to consult people who have never done what you want to do. How can you ask a motorcycle rider about flying a plane? He will tell you it doesn't happen. But he doesn't want to show you he hasn't done his homework. So I did not consult. I consulted myself. I knew there are mentors. I knew there is the opportunity for international income. Today I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Today I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I get paid in dollars. It converts to your local currency. So if you're in a country where they use mobile payments, you can go for those ones. Yeah. You're the one who chooses how you want to get started. You're the one who chooses how you want to get paid. Yes. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? So I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. I come, my Tita, talk about the business for a moment. Okay, my Tita, did you just come in? My Tita, have you just come in? Okay, Sunshine, you have just come in. My Tita, have you just come in? Okay, good. Okay, I'll start again. I'm just summarizing. I'll start again. No problem. Don't worry. I'll start again. Yeah, yeah. Any question for the people who are in right from the beginning? Any questions? I'm going to repeat again. Don't worry. I'll do recap. I'll do recap. Yeah, yeah. I'll do recap. Okay, my name is Joyce. Okay, Favored has just joined. Welcome, Favored. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. So my name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. What I do and have done for the last 15 months is to teach people how you can build a business conveniently from home. Today, I work from home. I have worked from home for the last 15 months. This is not what I have always done. I've been a career banker. I've worked in the banking sector. I've also been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And I started my home-based business after I closed the only business that I'd built for 20 years, because I only built one business. So what you're doing right now is selling the digital product. Yes, correct. Hey, Betty. Yes, correct, Betty. Correct. Hey, you're brilliant. Thanks, Betty. Correct. Correct, Betty. Yes, yes, yes. Correct. Yes. So I get to work from home. In the past, I needed to go to work, even when I was running. Thank you very much for the lesson. Yay! Go ahead, my dear Pote. Go ahead, my darling. And thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for making a difference. Pote, you tell me, I'll make sure to look out for you. Yes, I'll make sure to look out for you so that when you go live, I can, yeah. Yeah, good job, Pote. Yeah, yeah. Where was I? Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, back to where I was. I sometimes I go and I forget where I was. Yes. Hey, I go and then I forget. Let me remember where I was. Yes. So I was talking about how I got started. I saw somebody right here on social media sharing the information, and I said, okay, let me listen to what this gentleman has to say. And I listened and it made sense. And that's how I got started on my current business. I was looking for something to do from home. I was looking for what to do from home. I really wanted to build an income working from home. I really wanted to build an income working from home. I didn't want to go back to employment, and I didn't want to set up a traditional business because I'd been there, done that, moved on. Employment, it was too late. So I knew I had to discover something convenient. I told God, please show me what you want me to do from home. My prayer to God was for ease and grace. I told God, show up for me, show me what to do. I could see the economy is different. You know, we are living in times where the economy globally is not doing, is doing something that most people are not even able to, to figure out. And it's the whole world. So I could see businesses, other businesses in my environment closing, especially in the last 2 months. I have seen so many businesses closing. Over the last 2 months, I have seen so many businesses closing. I'm just shaking my head. In my area, I go, that business used to be there, it's closed. You walk ahead, another business, it's closed. So there is really, I didn't want to deal with office rent. I didn't want to deal with salaries for workers. So I just told God, show me what I can do from home. I say my business is an answered prayer. I say my business is an answered prayer. God answered my prayer. I prayed for ease and grace. Today I work from home. It's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. I purchased the program or the course that I market once off. What you do is you purchase a course once off. You own the course. You get the master resell rights to resell the same digital course that you are using. Now, this course will teach you social media. This course will teach you digital skills. The course is beginner friendly. The course is simple to understand. The course comes with access to coaches and mentors. Like tonight, we have a mentoring call, a live mentoring coaching call with $1 million mentor. The lady who made the course that I market, the Legacy Builders program, the lady who has made this course, She has done the business for 3 years, and in 3 years, she's already a self-made dollar millionaire. She's at her 10th million. She's at her 10th million in dollars. Michelle works from home. She posts 3 videos on social media. She comes on live. I'm learning from her. I'm learning from her. Mm. Okay. Okay. So I'm learning from Michelle. I'm learning from my mentor. I'm learning from Michelle. Michelle does 3 videos every day. What do I do every day? I post 3 videos on social media and I come on live. And that's what I have done for the last 16 months now. That's what I've done for the last 16 months. Am I computer literate? No. Am I tech smart? No. I was simply keen to understand a new way of doing business. So you need 3 things to get started: the actual course, the educational program, you need a domain, and you need a website. The website comes from the company, as already done. The domain is your identity online, and the program sits on the website sits on the domain. How many of you have ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? If you have ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix, if you have ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix, please type in the comments. Which one have you ever used? Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Have you ever used either Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Now, these 3 are digital products. The Legacy Builders program is similar to these 3. The only difference is with the Legacy Builders program, you get to keep 100% profit. With the Legacy Builders program, you get to keep 100% profit. So Legacy Builders program is 100% profit coming directly to you. So let's break it down. How much to get started? The website is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program is $100. So if you add the total to get started is 50 plus 39 plus 100, that's $189. You can now sell what you have inside your website, which is the program. You can now sell what you have inside your website, which is the program. You can resell the same program or the same course over and over again. And anytime anybody purchases from you, it's 100% profit coming directly to you. Anytime anybody purchases, you keep the 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use some of the profit to upgrade. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. There are 4 different levels where you can get started. There are 4 different levels where you can get started. So I have 4 different courses that I market, including the website fee. This is the Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Builder. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, now you can resell 300 and 100. It's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, that's 600. Now you can resell 600, 300, 100. It's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the 900, you can now sell 900, 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. I started on the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I started in June 2024, 16 months ago. Within the first month, I put in the work, I had customers. Within the first month, I put in the work, I had customers. Can this business be done? Yes, it takes commitment. It takes consistency. This is a business like any other. You must show up. The same way you show up for work, for employment, for any other business, you must show up. And that's what I've done for the last 15 months. Am I grateful I got started? Absolutely. I have testimonies for myself and from my customers. Customers who text me and they tell me, thank you very much. My children have gone back to school. I've paid all my debts. I've just finished constructing my house. I have bought a house. I have bought a car. These are testimonies from some of my customers. So it's not just me. There are other people making a difference with the very same program. And what it is I was accessed not just for myself, but for other people. What is your goal for 2025? If you've not achieved on that thing you wanted to achieve on, here is an opportunity for you to get started. Please do not consult your relatives and friends. I am pretty sure they are going to tell you those things online don't work. I'm pretty sure that's what they will tell you. So I will say, please don't consult them. Please don't consult them. Make a decision. If you're ready to get started, I am available. I am accessible. I'll teach you what you need to learn so that you can get started. Take your time on my profile. Take your time on my profile. Send me an email. I am available. Thank you, Nix. Thanks, Nix. Very good. Thank you, Nix. Get onto my profile. Send me an email. Let's get you started. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is where you go. Take a screenshot. Go to joycewawerudigital.com. Take a screenshot. That's where you go. joycewawerudigital.com. Take a screenshot. That's where you go. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thanks, Nix. Yeah. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'm getting off the live. I'll be back here at 5 p.m. in the evening. I'll be back here at 5 p.m. in the evening. Yes. Hey, Gargadon, I'll call you after this. I'll call you after this. Yes. So I'll be back on the live at 5 p.m. this evening. I'll be back on the live at 5 p.m. this evening. So I hope I have served you. Nix, it's on the profile. Hey, Nix, it's on the here. Nix, it's right here. You can see the little red, everything is on there. It tells you what time I come on live. All the detail is on there. Yeah. I hope you've seen it. Everything is on there. Welcome. You go onto my face. Yeah. Okay, so amen, amen, amen. Thank you, Nix. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Again, I take video calls. How you know it is me? Please, I'll never send you a DM. You're welcome, Betty. You're very welcome. I'll never send you an inbox. If somebody's sending you an inbox using my face and my videos, if they send you the DM first, it's not me. Do anybody who sends you the DM first or the inbox first, it's not me. Come and verify by looking at my account. Too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. Please be safe. I will never DM you first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. If you want to verify it is me, I even take video calls. Yes, I will even take video calls. That's how you know it is me. Yes. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I'm really grateful for the time and the interaction we've spent together. Thank you. I wish you a beautiful Monday. Yeah, for me here, it's Monday morning. But this is a business you can work from anywhere in the world. This business is borderless. You can run your business with customers from all over the world. And that's what I get to do from the convenience of my home. every day I pinch myself and I ask, I mean, this is such an amazing way to work. I work from home. I don't need to commute. It's 100% profit. I have international mentors. Even tonight, we have a mentor call with the coaches and the mentors. Even tonight, we have a mentoring call with the coaches and the mentors. So I love, you're not on your own. We are a community of over 56,000 people. You have access to the mentors, and it's 100% profit business. If there's anything that moved me, it's the 100% profit. And then that you're not recruiting. Hey, I love that part even. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you Ajambo. How do you start? Ajambo, you go to my profile, you send me an email. There, take a screenshot, and then you can visit the website later. You will go to joycewawerudigital.com, you send me an email. You will go to joycewawerudigital.com, you will send me an email. Yes. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. I wish you God's blessings. I wish you a wonderful Monday. I'll wait to hear from you. Feel free to reach out to me. Take your time on my profile. Pick how you want us to interact. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Take your time. Nothing hidden. Yes. So Ajambo, I think you can get started today. Yes. If you want Nix today, I wait to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. Good day. God bless you, and bye-bye. Thank you. And YouTube. Thank you, and bye-bye.